What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Srry Kid, and today, well, not today, I'm just recording the same thing, the same day, but you know what I mean. Well, you should. We are playing Lucid9 once more. This is gonna be episode 2, and yeah, let's return to it. I'm shocked by this unusually passionate outburst from her. She slows her breath, shaking as she jabs a book and envelope at me. Take this, Mr. Take this, Mr. What? Take this, Mr. Ryota's. Take this to Mr. Ryota's office. You know where it is. A tiny pinch of tension releases. Mr. Ryota's dimension. Maybe this won't be so bad. I give the book a once over. The cover is somber and 100% boring. Block letters proclaim prismates of the 21st century. 100% plus correctional techniques to improve the mindset of any underdeveloped adolescent. Oh God, isn't that rude? Okay, well, gee, I'm so honored. Take it. I took it. I took it, not take it. Oh God. But still a good game, even though there might be some typo. Let me open the window. Gosh dang it, my bedroom is so... My bedroom is hot in the morning, but it's cold in the night. Goodbye, Yama Ishimoto. It sounds like it sounds like I'm gonna die or something. She flounces out of the classroom, clearly fed up with my shenanigans. Finally. Wordlessly, I turn and head down the corridor. Guess someone's a little touchy. Not that I can blame her. If I had a student like me, I would hit you too. Or her. You just said student. I tromp down the stairs to the first floor. Stop before a door at the edge of the hallway, bearing the sign J. Ryoto, door manager. I rap sharply on the wood, knock 3 times. Mr. Ryota. What is it? What is it? Nuclear war? What? No. Meh. Don't feel like opening the door for anything less important. I could open the door myself. Locked it. Don't bother. Press my ear against the door, listening keenly. There it is. Action-packed orchestra string, just barely bleeding through the wood. Faint clanging of swords and shields. Are you in a clan war, Mr. Ryoto? Bah! A moment later, the door lock clicks open. I slip inside the room, holding back a smile. The office is minimalistic in its furnishing, but fairly welcoming. Warm light encompasses the room, highlighting the comfortable chairs arranged around the coffee table that bears a bowl of potato chips. It's more like the office of therapists rather than the office of a school dorm manager. In the corner, I spot a comely mahogany desk, on top of which sits Jiro Ryoto in a very dramatic position. Welcome to the Satan room. Have you brought an offering to appease the Dark Lord? Indeed I have. With an equally exaggerated bow, I present the book and note from my teacher. Mr. Ryoto's eyebrows scratching confusion. The hell is this? I kinda got in trouble earlier for talking back. Instead of detention, the teacher convinced that I need a more permanent solution. Like that, I can help you with that. But like that, I can help you with that. She was thinking more about the lines of counseling, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, what the hell is this? He shakes the book emphatically. The curriculum that the teacher recommends for, helping me. Alright, well, I'll put it where it belongs. He promptly throws it in the trash, which extracts a laugh from me. Now, to business. Let me read up on what exactly your teacher wants. His eyes drifts over the paper that I silently hands to him. Oh boy, isn't this precious? Let me translate. Dear Mr. Ryoto, I'm having trouble subduing a boy who accidentally has a brain but doesn't care for inefficiency of purity. Sincerely, a woman who certainly is the most boring person in her graduating class. I choke back laughter as he crumbles the paper into a ball and lobs it into the trash. By the way, don't tell anyone I said that, or I might get fired. And then you have to take counseling from Mrs. Hanazawa. And then where would we be? Considering the NDA sign. Mr. Ryudo reclines easily back in his chair, kicking his leg on the table. So, how's the apartment? Still in one piece, mostly. Good to hear. And Phil? Phil? The little house plant? The one I placed on your shelf? Your memory sucks more than mine, kid. Wait. What? Can I, like, see? I need to see. No. What did I click? Enter? Oh, right. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I vaguely remember Mr. Ryota forming an odd attachment to a plant when I moved into my apartment, even to the point where he named him Phil, and my nose is clogging up again. Oh, God. I think he died. That's a bit odd. I thought he was a fake plant. Nope. Looked fake on the outside, I guess, but all real inside. Inside. A satisfied smile pulls at Mr. Ryota's lips, and I suddenly realized the metaphor. We're not talking about plants, are we? Your optimism is inspiring, kid. I would have thought your answers to be the contrary. What people look real on the outside, but they're all fake inside? Something like that. We were talking about plants. How was I supposed to know? Well, you know now. So, now what you know is the answer the same? No. Didn't even need to think about it. It's the truth. People pretend to be genuine on the outside, but inside they're nothing. Mr. Ryota evaluates me for a moment, but to my surprise, there's no judging in this case. You must be a real party pleaser. I'll be here all week. What made you draw such a depressing conclusion? I can tell that his mind's on the fast track of psychoanalysis, childhood trauma, clinical depression, suicidal tendencies. Had to put that to rest because if anything should be blamed, it should be my 100% natural disdain for humanity. Power of observation, if anything. People like to be strong, confident, independent on the outside. Peel that away and what you get? Their heart? Then that heart must be pretty pathetic. Did I ever say otherwise? No, I guess he didn't. Mr. Ryota eases from the topic and leans back on his chair, drawing a planner from his drawer. Well, if it were up to me, I'll say that you're just like any other surely teenager going through the first throes of seniority thingy. But paperwork's been signed, and you know how currency goes. I thought our government was supposed to be more efficient since the national changes. Ha! He assumes the mayor actually does anything important. He scrawls something down on his tablet and taps the screen. My phone buzzes gently in my pocket. Your teacher recommended that we meet every day, but honestly, who has the time for that? We'll just play it by ear, and you let me know if you get the urge to murder someone. Probably means you're due for another checkup. I guess what he means, a copy of a spreadsheet that's taped outside his door, revealing his available time. Wow, how do you have this much free time? Life as a door manager just swells, isn't it? I thought you at least had some kind of job. I'll let you in one secret. The kids here don't cause that much trouble. Not because they're angels, not because they're boring, because they're too prissy. They don't want to get their manicured nails dirty with things like graffiti or booze. But they do need someone to cry to when they stub a toe. And the other teacher seems to think that I fit that job description. Actually, it's more like they don't want to deal with the hormonal brats. So instead of being a helicopter parent, I get to be a bench warmer who just nods and smiles once every few minutes. Like with me. Well, you'll be more interesting than the rest of them, I hope. Yeah, that sounds like the academy in a nutshell. Half the people are too snobby to be fun, and the other half are just too lazy to care. What do you get to hear when whining about grades, toxic relationship? Sometimes, but not always. Anyway, I can't exactly complain. It makes my job easy. Thank you for your massive contribution to society. You're absolutely welcome. They seem to equal yours. I snort. He chuckles. Yeah, this could have been painful if I hadn't gotten Mr. Ryuru. Well, as your loving, caring, and awe-inspiring mentor, I can hardly keep you from the beauty that is club recruitment day. No, I'm fine, really. Off you go. Take a selfie and send it to me, or I'll schedule an appointment tomorrow. But that's you said. You need to expand your opportunities, broaden your horizon, go where no man has gone before. And the most importantly, you need to get out of my office so I can check my client. That's just sad, Mr. Ryuru. World domination calls. I love this guy. I wish he was a teacher in my school. See ya. And without another word, he shoved me out and slammed the door in my face. I have no choice but to head to the school courtyard. Oh God, that's just... the teacher's awesome. Oh. Comment of the day. Do you guys want him to be your teacher? It doesn't take much time to find Masato behind the track table, armed with "I love track" flags and "I love track" posters and "I love track" headbands. How come he's not wearing one? I get this very vague feeling that he loves track. He welcomes me enthusiastically, immediately piling all admin duties on me, but true to my word, I proceed to be completely useless throughout the recruitment process. Eventually, Masato seems to give up on me, handing me a simple sign to wave around. I amuse myself by coming up with truly terrible pitches. Want a six-pack? Join track. No, wait. Want a six-pack? Join track. Looking for health hacks? Join track. Get a nag? Join track. Relax? Join track. Pick up the slack? Join track. For reasons unknown, Masato seems to love this. He grins and slaps me on the back. There you go. You just need to apply yourself, see? I'm pretty sure that those glances we're getting from the underclassmen aren't look of admiration. Despite my obvious shortcoming, Masato hooks 4 recruits into track. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he got that many. A lot of the attendees of the school are the richer, lazier kids. I also noticed that he seems to be a lot easier on them than he was on me. Rude. When the club recruitment fair is done and everything's torn down, Masato and I head to the school entrance to wait for Ru and Yahiko. For unknowing reason, Masato is ecstatically chattering about my newfound enthusiasm. Yeah, right, you killed it today, man! That's the kind of team spirit we need. Great, I might have gotten myself in more trouble. Well, I guess I was in track for most of the last year. Might as well do it again this year. What the hell? No, I need to do another... To him, and then I said, geezers on the gravy sticks and butter load, we could use a man with your skills. And so he signed a contract with the blood from his veins, thereby permanently joining the drama club. Wow, I can't believe you're so good at recruiting people. You know what they have said to me? What? Something like, get a life, you're just a denial about reality. Well, darn my socks, youths these days are cynical. The two comes to a halt as Masato waves Ru over. Well, looks like you guys have plans. I better leave you and you and everyone else seems to have time together. Wait, what are you talking about? It's more like a babysitting duty, where I'm the babysitter and I have to make sure a perfect kid won't, set the house on fire and stuff. Aw, come on, he's your best friend, isn't he? And your childhood friend. Yeah, but have you guys made a childhood promise together? What? No way. What? What? No way. Really? 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 Those kind of things are more cliche than explosions in an action movie. Exactly. Well, think of it this way. Although explosions may be cliche, they're also a staple. You can't have a proper action movie without proper explosions. It's the same with life. You can't have a proper childhood friends without proper childhood promise. I wins. Oh, wait, I wins. Does she have to mention romance? Really? Really? Oh, look, there they are. I guess I better get going. Have fun storming the castle. That face. You suck. You suck. The girl cheerily skips away as Rue sprints to us for refuge. I try for a smirk. I'm not even sure if I should be talking this much, because I'm still going through puberty. I don't want my voice to be like very low. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. No, I was sorry. I was talking to my mom. All right. Who's Yama? I'm Yama. Looks like you and Akira had a productive recruitment day. Akira Karub, Rue's best friend. Wait, aren't I her best friend? What? Current roommate and self-appointed matchmaker. Also another person who I don't get along with. But let's be honest, do I get along with anyone? Akira was so productive. I barely had any luck. I noticed that she mastered herself surprisingly quickly. Well, I guess that's 10 years of make-believe and drama club would do that to you. How'd you guys do? How you guys do? We got 4 new recruits, 15 litters of fresh blood. 15 litter. Did you just pull that number out of your head, or is it actually legit? Real woman? Course is legit. Average weight's 55 kilograms. The average teenager has a blood volume of 7% his or her total weight. We got ourselves 4 new recruits. Rue's eyes are already swimming as he raves on, seemingly unaware of the curious glances from curious glances from the freshmen who pegged him as a rough dog. Assuming no one's anemic, we got 55 times 4 in total kilogram. Multiply that by 0.07 for the blood to what? Round it down to 15 for a nice round number, and we got ourselves 15 liter of fresh blood. And this is why Masato is really good at catching people off guard. I can't believe you actually calculated that. Why? It ain't no trouble. It sure sounds like trouble. Hell nah. You should see what we do in Honor Society. What? Yes, Honor Society. Not only does he participate in it, he's the president. What? Yep. Oh, did I not mention that? He's literally good at everything. Athletics, academics, heck, probably even art. Except sarcasm. That one area I can trump in the only area. Oh, here comes the great Yahiko Ikari. Sure enough, a familiar shock of blonde hair pops around the corner. Yahiko beaming, but I notice that he's not holding a single sign-up page in his hand. Good day to you, my pitiful peasant. You arrived just in time to witness my brilliant plan. Technically, he was the one who came to us, but I say style. Yeah. Oh God, no! Come on! Load preferences. Dang it! In other words, he got rejected by all the other clubs. So I'm guessing he probably said, I didn't like any of the clubs. Oh boy. You're making a club? Good for ya. I know. I'm gonna call it the Happy Club. It'll be comprised of minions who will follow my every bidding. I think we just witnessed the creation of the shadiest club on campus. We will start by taking over the school, then Isama, then Japan, then the entire world. Well, at least he doesn't lack ambition. And once my mansions on the moon is built, will have domination over the universe itself. But he does lack brain. What you talking about? All secret like? Nothing. We were just talking about how we haven't gone to GFC in a what? Oh, God. As completely unconvincing as this excuse is, she successfully turns Masato's attention to food. GFC? I like the way you think, Rue. We better go now before the dinner rush starts. He marches off, humming cheerily as Yahiko blathers on something about how amazing his new club will be. Great cover. I know. Oh, come on. My dad's going. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's begin. I know. Totally inconspicuous. Just as inconspicuous as the time you wore a kimono. Of course, she brings that up. You wanna get tickled? You wouldn't dare. Whenever you mention anything about kimonos, I feel a certain urge to tickle the nearest person. We better get going. We'll follow Masato and Yahiko to GFC. Yeah. Before she speeds away, before I have a chance to stop her. I'll chuckle to myself as I catch up. As we make our way to the lively shopping area a few blocks away from campus, a couple of details catch my attention. There's endless posters and billboards plastered with faces of politicians with boards and candid smiles, proclaiming in bold letters, "Back to prosperity, the recession is over," and doom with more upon scrolling tablets and giant projected screens. That's normal. There's a smoker and his buddies, the random drunkard, the group of tourists clutching electronic pamphlets titled "Welcome to the Glorious Metropolis of Isamu," while taking pictures in front of every possible location. And most of all, the ordinary Isamu, power walking down sidewalk with resumes clutched in their hopeful hands. That's also normal. Everything is normal, completely normal. So why do I feel uneasy? Maybe it's the skyscrapers. I never liked them. They're too tall, and I always get the impression that they're watching me. Not like Guardians either. It's just some benevolent force that's watching over the city. More like staring, waiting for the right moment to strike. And there's a smog, that terrible musky pollution that sits under my skin like a coat of hard mud. Every breath is disgusting, but every breath is necessary. I hate this city. I really, really do. Too bad that there's nothing better. Not really. Too bad that Isamu has always been the best. Not only option. Pay attention, idiot! I startled out of my thought by Masaru grabbing my arm and yanking me out of the street. Do you not see the red light? Red means stop. And stop means when your velocity reaches 0. You could have been run over by a truck. Despite myself, I'm touched by their concern. I'm fine. Let go. After eyeing me for a long time, Yahiko shrugs and bounds to GFC's automatic door, activating the motion sensor with a flourish. Ladies first. Ladies first. Lady? Where? Right here. She slaps a hand on my shoulder with a cheery grin. Ooh, good one. You mean Yama's been a girl? You mean Yama's been a girl all this time? Oh heavens no, that'll be really awkward. Why? Let's go have some chicken. Boy, I'm so hungry. Fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Quickly skips into GFC, leaving Masato thoroughly bewildered. I don't get it. Why is it awkward? Beats me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea, but there's no way I'm bringing it up. Look, are we having chicken or not? Of course we are. What'd you take me for? Well, good thing that neither he or Yahiko are very perspective. I think it was good I ever do. Without further ado, we enter GFC, aka KFC. Yep, I knew it. General Fried Chicken has always been a favorite of students from the academy. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's within walking distance. It's also pretty nice considering that it's a fast food outlet. The tables are clean, the walls are lined with cushioned boots, and the red and binge paint slaughtered on the wall seems fresh and pristine. For some, the smell of heavy grease and oil is overbearing. For us, smell of pure heaven. This place smells like that. Well, most of us. Aren't you the one who is in such a hurry to come in? Fried chicken. Shut up. After we order and pick up our chicken, we slip into the nearest booth. Masato rifles through his wallet, a frown crossing his lips. Damn, the dough's cocky. I have no idea what he just said. What? Thankfully, no one else knows either. Masato is slightly startled as he hasn't noticed that we were there. Nothing. So, how was class? That's pretty suspicious, but we decided to let it pass. We're nice like that. Pretty good. I don't know anyone in my class. What? Are they giving you a hard time? What? Nothing like that. It's just like, you guys are a year older, and yeah, Kira is in a different class this year. Bah, I'm sure you'll make a truckload of friends. Yeah, you're almost as charming as me. Thanks, guys. Despite the cheery exchange, I noticed there's a shadow to Rua's eyes. She definitely should have a lot of friends. She's likable, warm, fun, and talented. For some unknown reason, she chooses to spend most of her time with me, a useless cynic, Akira, optimist with a few screw loose. Oh God, I always wanted to ask why a small part of me is afraid that the moment I bring it up, she'll realize it and leave. No, I need to do this. It's the least I can do. Why don't you hang out with your classmates? The words came out a lot harsher than I intended, but Rue doesn't even seem to be offended. Her expression darkens, but it's not angry. Not her. It's but one of angry, not her. I don't want to hang around people like them. Why not? They're a bunch of fakes. All they do is judge me, or other in the class, or even one another. They're not outright mean, but I don't like it when people talk behind my back. They pick on this shy girl in our class for no reason. It's stupid. You really hate them, don't you? Not really, but we don't get along. She picks idly at her chicken. The air feels somber and heavy. Hey, you know what we need? A competition. It's not the time bringing a competition, guy. Oh wait. Wait a second. Right. So there's a guy. Whatever. It's not the time for bringing up competition, Masato. Actually, that's a wonderful idea. Wait, what? She never said that before. Never. Generally, wait a second, guys. Sorry, I need to check something. Okay. Generally, because Masato never come up with any good ideas. I'll have to sit this one out, or it won't even be a contest. So you and me, Yama. No thanks. You don't even know what it is. Fine, what is it? Who can eat the most triple S's in the short amount of time? No thanks. Hey! The triple S hot wings is the GFC's most infamous menu item. an order of blindingly spicy wings. I don't particularly feeling like disabling my mouth forever. Thanks. Rue wants to watch. I glanced at Rue. The prospect of waiting a competition doesn't seem appealing to her. Probably because she can make fun of the stupidity of it. Well, if it'll cheer up Rue. Oh god, I need serious help. Fine, you're paying though. Never fear, the generous Ahiko Akari shall bestow you with the necessary fund. He shells some cash to Masato, who takes it with a nod of thanks. Boy, this will be fun. For me. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Why not? You mean, why wouldn't I want to participate in a competition that could potentially ruin my mouth and traumatize me forever? Yeah, exactly. This guy, sometimes I wonder if he's trying to be this, oh, stupid. Yee. Masato returns and slides 2 platters of triple S hot wings to the center of the table. Now remember, every good competition needs a good audience. Let me hear it for Team Kurogane. Ooh, 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 ooh. ... Hey Rue, why aren't you cheering? Huh? I'm in a character as an audience member who's cheering for Yama. Psh, you and your drama club. Fine, give it for Team Ishimoto. Yeah! Oh god. Everyone in the restaurant drops into silence and stares at us. I elbow her in the ribs, feeling the flesh creeps up my cheeks. Stop that. What? I'm being in character. Sure you are. Okay, whatever. Let's get going. We lean forward, hands just hair away with a tray as Rue looks on with an expectant smile. Alright, this is going to be the end, guys, for episode 2. I'm leaving it in a cliffhanger because I'm cool like that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.